Today we'll be counting down 5 things you should never ever Google. This video is for 2 types of people. The ones who don't want to get tricked into Googling this stuff by their messed up friends, and the freaks who are just curious enough to look it up anyway. I must warn you now that the following content is extremely graphic, so viewer discretion is advised. I won't actually show the images, but I will describe them in great detail, so if you're sensitive or easily offended, please leave now. Number 1 is Harlequin baby. Dare to look this up, and what you'll find are pictures of infants with a rare genetic condition known as Harlequin ichthyosis. It causes the skin to become extremely thick, resulting in scale-like patches all over the body. In many cases, the skin is so tight that the infant's eyelids are forced inside out, making them appear bloody. Number 2 is Poso, or Poso Massacre. The Poso Massacre was the result of a conflict between Christians and Muslims which took place in Poso, Indonesia on May 28, 2000. It is believed that up to 200 people were murdered during this event, which was documented and can now be found online. The gruesome footage depicts images of riots, mass graves, and murdered children. At number 3, we have the Ricardo Lopez videos. In early 1996, 21-year-old Ricardo Lopez began filming video diaries detailing his obsession for Icelandic musician Björk. After finding out that Björk was in a relationship with a black man, he decided that his idol had to be killed. He planned to send her a letter bomb rigged with sulfuric acid. The most disturbing part, however, is how it ends. Lopez concluded that he would rather take his own life than be arrested, and he did just that. His final entry depicted him holding a gun to his mouth and pulling the trigger. Luckily, police discovered Lopez's body and were able to intercept the package before Björk received it. Number 4 is 4chan murder. In November of 2014, an anonymous user posted images of what appeared to be a corpse on the popular forum site 4chan. The post included the text, "It turns out it's way harder to strangle someone to death than it looks in the movies." Other users were skeptic and claimed the woman in the photo was simply acting, but the poster insisted it was all real, telling everyone to wait a few hours until police discovered the body and his story made the news. And sure enough, it was all true. The man has been identified as 33-year-old David Kalik. Screenshots of his post can still be found online to this day. Number 5 is One Lunatic, One Ice Pick. In 2012, former pornographic actor Luka Magnotta brutally murdered international student Lin Jun. The entire murder was recorded and posted onto bestscore.com. The video showed Jun tied naked onto a bed. Magnotta then proceeded to stab him repeatedly with an ice pick. He then dismembered and sodomized the body. The original video was removed from bestscore.com, but can still be found elsewhere on the internet with a quick Google search. That about wraps it up for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to see more on Luka Magnotta and much more, then go check out my friend Ranil at Creepy News. We actually just did a collaboration on his channel about the infamous Elliot Rodgers, also known as the Virgin Killer.